For today's video, we're going to get some gameplay with the new Wraith assault weapon. It's currently available in the weekly store for 1680 gold. And we're going to go ahead and get it now. And we'll check out the perks here in a second. I just want to check out what else is in the weekly store. Legendary Flux, a Great Sword, Epic Survivors, Evolution Materials, Hotfixer Hazard, who has a pretty decent support squad bonus, which is going to reduce the cost of building. We also got Perk Up, Base Kyle, Reperk, a Husk Stomper, which is a good melee weapon to use if you're playing with constructors, and we also got a legendary wall launcher. And that's everything that's in the weekly store. Let's go ahead and check out the perks that we got on our Wraith. And I'm not sure if the rolls are static or not because I haven't seen anybody else's yet. But the perks that we got on ours were fire rate, magazine size, physical damage, headshot damage, damage to miss monsters, and getting 5 headshots in a row increases ranged weapon damage by 30% for 10 seconds. And at the very bottom it says a silenced assault rifle with excellent headshot damage and stability, maintains impressive accuracy when fired in controlled burst, equipped with a suppressor that greatly reduces distance that enemies hear gunshots. One thing I'm just now noticing is that it already has 20% crit chance. And that's pretty high compared to other assault weapons. Anyways, we did go ahead and change some of our perks around, and we also upgraded a couple of them as well. And these are the roles that we're going to use while testing out the new Wraith. And as for our loadout, we got Skull Trooper Jonesy in our primary slot, Birthday Brigade Ramirez in our support slot, and Raven in our tactical slot. The mission we're going to do while testing it is this level 100 Ride the Lightning, and we're also going to be doing it solo. Alright, here we go, people. I'm crafting my first Wraith. You can see the crafting cost towards the left. Let's go ahead and equip it. Let's take a look at it.
Back off! Last chance!
Alright, so here's what it looks like without any element. Sort of looks like it has a camo pattern weapon skin on it. But yeah, this is what the new Wraith looks like. Before we get into the gameplay, I do want to test it out. We do have an increase in magazine size as one of our perks, but we currently have 41 rounds in the magazine. And it also uses medium bullets. Oh, we got 2 smashers. We got 2 Let Me Smashers. We're going to go ahead and test it out on both of them.
Wow! You'd make an amazing pet!
You would make an amazing pet. There it is.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Pets confirmed, people. Let's go ahead and take out this Husky Husk. Looks like it didn't wake up the Smasher, which is good. Let's go ahead and try shooting right here, shooting a little bit closer. We're going to take out this Husk.
Smasher!
Still didn't wake him up. So first, we're going to check out how close we can get before he wakes up. And then once we wake him up, we'll go ahead and take him out and see how long it takes to kill him. So first, let's go ahead and shoot. And we'll just take a step in and shoot. And we're going to keep doing this all the way in. This is actually pretty close. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can get this close before it's going to wake up any Husk. But yeah, now that we woke him up, let's go ahead and take him out. See how long it takes us to kill him. Here we go. So apparently all you have to do is hold down the trigger and it's going to spray away. Fire rate's a little slower than I expected. But yeah, we were able to take him out pretty quick. Let's go take this one out as well. Here we go. So yeah, the reason our fire rate is going faster is because we're playing with an urban assault. I'll go ahead and show the differences between the two. So here's the normal fire rate without any fire rate perks or hero bonuses. That's the normal fire rate. The reason our fire rate was so fast earlier is because we're playing with urban assault. And whenever you get headshots with urban assault, it increases your rate of fire. But yeah, this is the normal rate of fire without any fire rate perks or bonuses. But yeah, I do want to go ahead and test it out on this elemental smasher. Obviously, when it comes to water husk, you want to use nature weapons, but we didn't have enough reperk to change our element. So we're going to go ahead and test it out with physical. And let's see how long it takes us to kill him. Here we go. Oh, he fell off. So, looks like we took about half of his health away after one magazine. We would definitely be able to do a lot more damage if we had an element on it though. Either nature or energy, because he was a water smasher. I do want to go ahead and check out the reload real quick. And again, we don't have any perks that increase our reload. Here it is. Let's check it out. Reload's not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We have water enemies for this first wave. I didn't see the element notification, Oh, they're coming from this side too? Oh man.
We've got a bonus in play.
I wasn't prepared for the husk that spawned over here. I did place down a bunch of traps on the other side though. But yeah, I didn't see the notification for any type of element, so I wasn't sure. So we just went ahead and built with metal.
Smasher!
I believe the elements can change though, like between the different waves. But yeah, for this one we're gonna have to kill water husk. Let's go ahead and take out this water smasher.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it.
We took him out pretty quick.
Need help.
Let's go get these lobbers while we're at it. We do have 3 defenders helping us out. We got Grandpa using the obliterator.
Yeah.
And we have 2 riflemen defender.
Smasher!
One of them is down. And both of them are using the Wraith as well. So I went ahead and crafted them some so they could use it as well. I think we have a smasher back here.
Alright, let's try that again.
If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's go ahead and take him out. See if we can get some headshots. Like with most weapons, you're going to want to go for headshots using the Wraith. But yeah, that's why I think the Urban Assault's going to be a good hero to use for the Wraith. Because they have bonuses that help increase your headshot damage. And plus using it with Urban Assaults also increases the rate of fire whenever you get headshots. So that's why I would recommend using Urban Assaults with this weapon. I think another really good hero to use with this weapon is Special Forces Banshee. But yeah, I'm really liking it with the crit build. A couple of other things I like about it is that you can put crit damage for your 5th perk. I also like the suppressor. And I also like how it automatically came with 20% crit chance. So yeah, those are a few reasons why we selected crit rating and crit damage as some of our perks. And that also explains why we put Birthday Brigade Ramirez in our support slot. Obviously I haven't tested it out with other roles yet, but I kind of feel like you're going to end up doing more damage with the crit build. If I had enough reperk, the only thing I would have changed was the element. I probably would have changed it to energy. Because I already have quite a few assault rifles with every type of element. But I don't have that many that do energy damage without using energy ammo. So that's probably the element I'm going to end up choosing. But yeah, that sums it up for our first wave. Let's go ahead and repair everything and do the next one.
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the second wave. Here we go, people. We got fire enemies this time. It's probably why they didn't show a notification, because we ended up having 2 different elemental husks. I'm not even going to waste my ammo on that flinger, because you're only supposed to use melee weapons on flingers. Oh, we got some gunslingers. And some blasters. We'll go ahead and use this little pond as cover. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff going on. Oh man, uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Hopefully our defenders can help us out. We do have some attacking from the east as well. We placed some traps over here to help us out though.
Skydivers!
But yeah, this is a really solid weapon. It does sort of remind me of the Siege Breaker and the Nocturno a little bit. Definitely a weapon I would recommend getting. Especially if you were looking for a good assault weapon. Go ahead and pick this one up. It only costs 1,680 gold. And yeah, I think the only thing I don't like about it is the rate of fire is a little slow. Obviously, if we were playing with a different hero, it would be even slower than it is now. There are a few different ways you can increase that rate of fire. One way is to change one of your perks to increase the fire rate. You can also increase your rate of fire by selecting Obsidian instead of Shadow Shard. But if you choose Obsidian, you're not going to be able to do as much damage as Shadow Shard. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Or you can play with an Urban Assault and just get headshots. So yeah, those are 3 different ways you can increase your rate of fire. I feel like Urban Assault is a really good hero to use with this weapon though. So that's what I would recommend doing. If you don't have one already, you can recruit one from the collection book in Urban Assault.
There's too many of them.
Alright, let's see how our defenders are doing. I think everybody's up.
Slinger.
Grandpa's still shooting. Yep, we're good.
Not possible.
When it comes to your support slot, you can do what we did and use a Sergeant Soldier. If you plan on going for headshots, you can put an Urban Assault in your support slot. Or if you just want to increase your overall assault weapon damage, you can put a hero like Wukong in your support slot. But yeah, we are sort of just running through this gameplay because a new Mythic came out today. And I also want to try to get gameplay of her tonight if possible. So as soon as we get done with this gameplay, we will go do the weekly horror challenge and check out the new Outlander. I was thinking we may also stream the weekly horror challenge, not tonight, but maybe this weekend, and do what we did last week where we just played with subscribers. Let me know if y'all will be interested. I guess let's go ahead and test it out on this flinger. Again, you're not supposed to use ranged weapons on flingers, but I did want to test it out. We actually took most of his health away with just one magazine. I think it's because we got physical damage and crit damage. But yeah, we were still able to kill him pretty quick. Oh no.
30 seconds.
Don't die at the end, please. Let's go take out this taker. There we go. But yeah, I could definitely see myself using the Wraith often. I don't know if it's necessarily going to do as much damage as some other weapons because it does have that suppressor. But overall, it's really good compared to some other assault weapons that I've tried. Anyways, be sure to check out our Facebook community page. I'll leave a link to it in the description. We just passed 300 members, and I think we're going to do a weapon giveaway once we get to 500. So help us get to 500 members. We'll do a giveaway on the Facebook community page. But yeah, that'll do it for our first Wraith gameplay. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.